It's rude to cross your legs in Japan. The Japanese have unique customs. Here are some of them. 1. They see their companions off until they are out of sight. In Japan, once-in-a-lifetime meetings are cherished. Sending your companion off is a sign of respect. It shows that you regret parting with them. To say goodbye, service workers bow to their customers. They watch them go until they are no longer visible. In business settings, people bow and wait at the elevator. They stand there, even after the doors have shut. With their friends, the Japanese may not bow, but they wait until their friend can no longer be seen. 2. They bow to each person they meet. The Japanese bow their heads to greet or thank someone. You give a light nod, even when you just pass by. When the Japanese express gratitude, they say sumimasen. Sumimasen by itself is a word of apology. Japanese people value humility. Lowering yourself is seen as a sign of respect. 3. They don't cross their legs when they sit. Traditional Japanese homes have straw flooring, called tatami. Sitting in a kneeling position was the official way to sit. Kids are thought to sit with their backs straight. They keep their legs together with one hand on each knee. Crossing your legs is considered rude. It makes you look like you are self-important. 4. They have a specific drinking etiquette. At work parties, employees pour drinks for their superiors. It's necessary to top the glass up once it's empty. New employees are thoroughly trained in this etiquette. This happens quite often in old traditional companies. The tradition might have come from Confucianism. It emphasizes a vertical structure of society. 5. They don't speak on the phone in public. In Japan, everyone thinks about the community. They don't bring your private business into a public area. The Japanese don't talk on the phone, on the train or bus. They might do this in case of an emergency, but they usually get stared at coldly. This rule applies to elevators as well. People don't speak on the phone or have conversations. 6. They never eat in walking. It is considered impolite to eat and walk at the same time. Eating in Japan requires effort and time. You have to sit down and have a proper meal. McDonald's first opened in Japan in the 1970s. Fast food ingrained itself in Japanese society. The food was easy enough to hold in your hands. It could be consumed while out and about, but this was still seen as inappropriate. Walking and eating in Japan is also inconvenient. There are very few garbage bins in public. You'll be forced to carry your trash around with you. 7. They carry around a hand towel. Public restrooms in Japan don't have paper towels. You can find air dryers only in high traffic areas. The Japanese often carry around a small hand towel, so they don't have to wring their hands dry. They are also handy for hot days. 8. They chose clothing according to the calendar. Short sleeves can only be worn from June 1st to September 1st. Students can't wear their summer uniforms before June 1st. They can put on winter uniforms before December 1st. Girls can wear stockings during the winter months, but they are not allowed after March 31st.